cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. Ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries as we'll find out. Let's take it slow, where you go I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And then we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow, where you go I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it. Slow, where you go I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another live watch-along. It is the quarter-finals of the 2022 Qatar World Cup live watch-alongs. We're going to be doing the Netherlands taking on Argentina today, and then tomorrow it's going to be the big one for my country, England taking on France. So, before I do crack on with this live watch-along, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe. As you can see, our live subscriber count has ticked over now to 27,700 subs. It means we're now less than 300 subs away from my goal of 28k, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Plenty more football content to come for you guys to enjoy. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below, and also on the yellow banner too, if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below, and on the yellow banner too, if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos, or any general business inquiries. Do leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. Our first likes goal is 20 likes. We're already halfway there on 10 likes. So 10 likes to go to hit 20. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts in the live chat, including your score prediction for this game. And finally, wanted to give a big shout out to today's video sponsor. Excuse me, not feeling the greatest, a bit grotty, I apologise for that. But do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by BetMate. BetMate's link is in the description. Also in the live chat, you can use the QR code on screen, as that'll take you to the download page to download the free the free BetMate app. So go and check out BetMate, that would be much appreciated. Excuse me. But BetMate will keep you up to date with all the latest in terms of fantasy football, and a mixture of gambling in there as well. So our normal rules do apply that are based in the UK, which means you've got to be 18 or over to gamble. And if you are going to gamble, do gamble responsibly. And when the fun stops, stop. They're running today's pot, which I'm currently just sorting my team out for. Got my BetMate locked and loaded. Just making sure my players are starting. It seems like they are, which is good. Yeah, all sorted, my team, so I can go through my team. So I'm starting with Martinez in goal for Argentina. My defence is two Netherlands players. I'm going for Daley Blind and Virgil Van Dijk. In midfield, I've got Enzo Fernandez and Frenkie De Jong. And up top, I've got vice-captain Gakpo and captain Lionel Messi. On the bench, I've got Noppert of the Netherlands, Dumfries of the Netherlands as well, their right wing-back. Mac Allister, Alexis Mac Allister in midfield on the bench. And Julian Alvarez of Manchester City up top on the bench for today. So hopefully that will be enough for me to finally win some money on one of these pots. But paying up to 30 places today, £5 entry fee. First place getting £254. It's a pot worth £1,000. Second place getting £150. Third place getting £100. Fourth place getting £70 and paying right up to 30 places. There's currently 114 people in the pot. I am one of them, which is brilliant. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a successful pot today, and we'll be able to win some money. So go and check out BetMate. Link and details, they are all in the description. So the players lining up in Lusail for the national anthems here today. So we're going to very quickly go through the teams. We're going to start first with the team that's national anthem's about to play, which is that of the Netherlands. Netherlands lining up today with Andreas Noppert in goal, going for back three of Timber, Van Dijk and Nathan Ake. Right wing back is Dumfries. Left wing back is Daley Blind. Midfield today is De Roon and Frenkie De Jong. Cody Gakpo is going to be playing behind the two strikers, going for pace today, so looking to get balls through the channel, in and around and over the top, you'd think, with Memphis Depay and Steven Bergwijn starting as the Netherlands two attackers for today. On the bench for the Netherlands, have got Pasveer, Bijlo, De Vries, De Ligt, Malacia, Frimpong, Simons, Miners, Taylor, Klassen, Weghorst, Janssen, Luuk de Jong, Lang and Berghuis as well for the Netherlands. First time watching the Netherlands on a live watch along as well, and it's the first time watching Argentina as well. There's two teams clashing here for a place in the World Cup semi-final to go and join Croatia, who earlier on today beat Brazil on penalties. Match finished 0-0 after 90 minutes. Neymar gave Brazil the lead just before the end of the first half in extra time. Croatia equalised with 3 minutes remaining through Petkovic. And then Croatia went on to win by 4 goals to 2 on penalties, 4 goals to 2, knocking out Brazil, one of, if not the tournament favourites. They're knocked out. Richarlison, Alisson, Neymar, of course, Vinicius Jr., etc., etc. Looked very good, actually, Brazil. Conquered South Korea in the last round, looked very confident and very good. Struggled to break down Croatia, a team that are very difficult to beat. We know that for a fact from our last World Cup campaign, knocking England out at the semi-final stage. They made it to the final of the last World Cup, so we're looking at a very solid Croatia team here who will be confident of making it to another final for the World Cup. They're going to be taking on the winners today of this game between the Netherlands and Argentina as the Argentine national anthem plays. So we'll go through the Argentina team. They're starting with Martinez in goal. It's Molina at right wing back and Acuna at left wing back. They're going with a back three of Cristian Romero, Nicolas Otamendi and Lisandro Martinez. In midfield, it's Enzo Fernandez joined by Rodrigo De Paul and Alexis Mac Allister. And starting with a front two of Manchester City's Julian Alvarez and also captain today, Lionel Messi. On the bench for Argentina, they've got Rulli, Armani, Tagliafico, Pezzella, Montiel, Foyth, Paredes, Gomez, Di Maria, Almada, Palacios, Rodriguez, Martinez, that's Lautaro Martinez, Correa, and also Paulo Dybala. So strong Netherlands team there. They've got very good attack in them. Can they break down the Netherlands? Can they score the goals? Can the Netherlands find their way through Argentina? I think my prediction for today, I'm going for a 2-1 victory for Argentina. I think Argentina are going to take the lead. Lionel Messi, first goal scorer. Got a feeling Alvarez is going to grab a goal as well, and I'm going for Gakpo, who's looked decent for the Netherlands so far. I'm going for him to score for the Netherlands. I'm going for a couple of first half goals from Argentina. Netherlands to make a game of it in the second half, but Argentina to go through 2-1 to play Croatia on Tuesday evening, as the two captains for today are Liverpool's Virgil van Dijk and PSG's Lionel Messi. Sounds very strange to say that, but there we go. John, good evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. Much appreciated. Sub 2, thanks very much for tuning in as well. Going for a 1-0 victory today to the Netherlands. Does want Argentina to win for Julian Alvarez, but he's back in the Netherlands today with a 1-0 victory. Wouldn't surprise me if it does finish 1-0. Could be a very close game. I anticipate that all these quarterfinals are going to be close games. And so, going for a Netherlands victory then. Find that very interesting. I'm going for Argentina to win by 2 goals to 1. Otamendi, the general, is starting today for Argentina. He's joined by Manchester United's Lisandro Martinez and also Cristian Romero are the centre-backs today for Argentina. So don't forget, quick promo, leave a thumbs up if you are enjoying this live watch along. That'd be much appreciated. Already on to 13 likes, just 7 likes away from my target of 20 likes. Don't forget as well, subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget as well to go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by BetMate. BetMate's link is in the description and also in the live chat if you want to go and check that out. Pot is rolling for today. They've just started to roll out their championship content because the championship fully resumes from tomorrow. There's a free pot. Blackburn taking on Preston North End. I'm heading to that game. Going to be doing a match vlog over on the JSGC football channel. So won't be doing a live watch along, unfortunately, of the 3 o'clock kickoff tomorrow in the World Cup, which is Morocco taking on Portugal. But we will be live for the England game, of course, going live an hour before kickoff at 6 p.m. GMT in what is a very cold UK right now. So we're ready and waiting for kickoff. Got the countdown. Netherlands playing in their famous all-orange strip, attacking from left to right. Argentina playing in their blue and white stripes, attacking from right to left, playing in their blue and white striped shirts, white shorts, white socks. And we've got, arguably, the greatest player of all time gracing the pitch in Qatar in Lionel Messi, looking to do something that he's not done before, and he wants to join the greats of the game, the likes of Pele, the likes of Maradona. What have they all done? They've gone on to win World Cups. Well, it evades Lionel Messi. Some argue he cannot be classed as the greatest of all time unless he's got the biggest prize of them all, and that is the World Cup. And went close in 2014, nowhere to be seen in 2018. However, bidding here to become World Cup semi-finalist, and a match against Croatia on Tuesday evening is the prize. And I think the Netherlands and Argentina will both take a bit of confidence knowing that arguably the tournament favourites, Brazil, who've looked very good so far in this campaign, have exited out of the competition. They'll take confidence on the fact that they don't play Brazil in the semi-final. It is going to be a very nitty-gritty, horrible, ugly to watch kind of play from Croatia. They're very difficult to beat, and I mean no disrespect because they're a very good football team. I find them very boring to watch. They keep things very close. Took a 1-1 against Japan, took it all the way to penalties. They're just very good at wearing teams down. Obviously practice their penalties because they're very good with that, and so yeah, to me, Croatia arguably one of the teams to beat, and they know now, knocking Brazil out, that they are just potentially, I was going to say 180 minutes. They tend to go through extra time and penalties. So if they're to win the tournament, it's probably going to go on for another 240 minutes with 2 extra times and 2 penalty shootouts away from winning the World Cup. As Argentina burst forward here, there's space on the left outside of the penalty area. Low ball comes in, it's cleared by by the Netherlands. Fun fact, I think there's over 50,000 fans supporting Argentina today inside the Lusail Stadium in Qatar. There is a pocket of Netherlands fans, somewhere between 500 and 1,500 Netherlands fans I've heard. There's a little pocket of them just behind the goal that Argentina are playing, but the majority backing Argentina, and I imagine the majority of the neutrals that will be there will be backing Argentina. They'll be wanting to watch Lionel Messi do his thing. So that's where the stadium lies, but support means absolutely nothing. It's all about the teams that are turning up, and we're at the real fine point of the tournament now, where it's fine margins. Really fine margins. Very similar to second legs of Champions League matches is where we're at. Should be a good game. This a good football game is what I'm hoping for. So John says, France favourites. Can't disagree. World champions. Brilliant football players available at their disposal. Play England tomorrow. I think if England want to be taken serious about winning the World Cup, then they're not only going to be taken serious if they knock France out tomorrow. John says Croatia like Australian cricketers with sandpaper. The cheats. They know what they're doing. They're just a very difficult to beat side. Borderline annoying, but they're good at what they do. They are good at what they do. And at the last World Cup finalists, at least World Cup semi-finalists here. Obviously a good team. And their asset, being difficult to beat. And the winner of this game will play them in the semi-final. Then in the other half, it's Morocco taking on Portugal tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. GMT, that is, over here. And we do still have the potential here as Argentina burst forward here into the penalty area. They could square something across. So it's good defending from Nathan Ake. Like, rebounds back and blocked by Julian Alvarez. His back doesn't know anything about it. Blocks his own player's shot. And it's eventually brought away by the Netherlands, and Argentina have got to build from the back. But tomorrow you've got Morocco taking on Portugal. You get the sense that Qatar, for their turn to their World Cup, would like the dream final. And I think the dream final for them would be having arguably two of the greatest players of all time going toe for toe in Messi and Ronaldo is what they'll be looking for. I think the problem they've got with that is Ronaldo's no longer a starting 11 player for Portugal. There were rumours that he'd been arguing with the manager, arguing with the teammates, that he was contemplating just doing what Ben White's done, which is just leaving the camp and not enjoying himself and going back home, because apparently now the rumours with Ben White, he's been unhappy about the England players saying things, doing things. He's not enjoyed his experience and just up sticks and just thought, nah, I'm not going to be part of this. I'm going home. And if that is the case, I presume that would be Ben White's England career done. So we'll see. Boy Racer said, I think it's either France or whoever wins this game that will go on to win the World Cup. Initial pick was Argentina. Still confident, but it is an open tournament. I agree. On my video that I did, my prediction video, I backed Argentina to win the World Cup. I think it's the year where Argentina do go on to do that. I think they've got off to a little sticky start. Kind of sorted out their issues, and honestly, gets to knockout phases. This is what it is. It's almost pot luck. Very almost pot luck. It's all just about them 90 minutes and who plays well will go through. You could play well for 6 games and then turn up for the final and play not very well and go out. So it's always fine margins, always. Tournaments for you. Anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. But yeah, Argentina. I think if Argentina make it through the Netherlands, got a very interesting match on Tuesday against Croatia. I think that's Argentina's biggest defensive test. They're a very stubborn team, Croatia. Very stubborn team. John, I do not watch Prisoner Cell Block H. Mixed, good evening. Thanks very much for tuning in. Much appreciated. And Lydia, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. I hope you are well. My prediction for today, I'm going for Argentina to win by 2-1. And set up a semi-final match on Tuesday evening between Croatia and Argentina is my prediction. I was hoping I really was hoping for Argentina to take on Brazil, because not off the top of my memory, Mixon's got a better memory than me, and he knows more about football in terms of these things that have happened in the past than me. I've never ever seen a World Cup match between Argentina and Brazil. I was really looking forward to that, but it's not going to happen. Oh my God, Noppert nearly had his pass intercepted. Nearly passed it straight to, was that Alvarez? Good grief. Inches away from being intercepted, and he'd been in for a tap-in. That's dangerous. Yeah, Mixed not seen it either. I was really looking forward to that. You know, views and everything. Setting up a massive South American derby between Brazil and Argentina. There'd probably be a massive split in the stadium between Argentina and Brazil fans. It'd been really interesting. Something I've not seen before. Croatia ruined the fun, and the Netherlands could ruin the fun. Not quite got the same feel to it, has it? Croatia against the Netherlands as watching Argentina, Brazil in the World Cup. No disrespect to either team. They're both very good teams, but you know, Croatia have had a job to do. They've got the job done, and Netherlands have got a job to do here. Can they get the job done? It's been a World Cup that's been very open, as has already been pointed out. Very open World Cup, anything can happen. And I'm hoping, with it being like this, that maybe, just maybe, it might just be England's year. That's how open it's been, but we'll see. We've got our biggest test, in my opinion, tomorrow. Our biggest test since 2002 when we went out against Brazil. This is how difficult this game is. We might have gone out against Croatia in 2018. I regard France as a better team than Croatia, as the final showed. And I can't off the top of my head think of any game England have played in any tournament that's been as difficult as this France one's going to be. And that includes the European Championship final from last year against Italy that we took to the penalty shootout and lost. This France team is a different animal, and this is a France team that's, let's not forget, they're without N'Golo Kante, they're without Paul Pogba, they're without Christopher Nkunku, Karim Benzema. There's lots of top talent out there that aren't available for France. As Argentina work it into the penalty area, squared across, not a good ball across and straight out to play for a throw into the Netherlands. Mixed knows lots about football. Lots and lots. Ah, nice. I have just realised I have my last can. I have not bought any more. I have not got any drinks for tomorrow. I may need to maybe get a couple of my mini cokes that I've got downstairs and get some rum and coke going. Is what I might do for tomorrow's big game. Poor do, very poor do. I was meant to bring a drink up with me and I forgot. Drank my other drink and I was running against time. My time organisations during this World Cup's been poor. I rate it probably a 2 out of 10, so I do apologise for that. So I was rushed. But not tomorrow. Everything's going to be set up on time, prepared, 6 p.m. Big game, big do. Looking forward to it. And hopefully England can do the job and we can have another semi-final of a World Cup to look forward to, because I've only ever known England only one time in my lifetime have reached a semi-final of the World Cup back in 2018. And we've got the potential here to have either Morocco or Portugal. And I tell you, England knock out France tomorrow. It's coming home brigade. The excitement from the World Cup will go up another notch. And you watch how many English fans start to congregate over the week to Qatar for the semi-final. Seems to getting more and more popular. Oh, I feel grotty and gross today. I really do apologise if I sound gross as well. Feeling it. I can't even hear out of this here. I got the commentary on, I can't hear a thing. All I can hear is me sounding very stuffy. So ball gets played over to... That's a good ball across. A really good ball into the channel there from Argentina. But no cross comes in. It's not very good and cut out by Martinez in goal. Sorry, not put in goal. Wrong end. As Frenkie De Jong nearly missed out on the ball. Found the pass and was it Depay brought down. Going through the back. Not much in that, to be honest. Might have been Bergwijn, actually, that. So Netherlands just at a walking pace through the first 15 minutes. Neither keeper really been tested here at the Mo. That's what happens at these latter stages. Teams go a little bit more reserved, not really going for it. This, to me, in terms of attacking style of football, is much why I preferred the 2018 World Cup. Up there is one of the best in terms of goals scored and entertainment, because there weren't really much sitting back. It was just teams having a pop at each other, scoring goals, free-flowing football. This one's had a fair few 0-0s, a fair few draws, and teams wanting to sit back. There has been some drubbings. Portugal beating Switzerland was a good game, finished 6-1. England gave Senegal a drubbing in the last 16. Brazil looked excellent, scoring 4 goals after 30-odd minutes against South Korea. Yeah, it comes to the next game and out they go. Can't really make sense of the tournament. Here's the Netherlands coming forward now. Outside of the Argentina penalty area. Worked out wide, cross comes in, it's deep, hooked back across. And Blind can't get there, and Argentina will come away with the ball. So Man City guaranteed to have at least a player coming home today from this game. We've already got Ederson coming home. So I imagine he'll be in contention for Manchester City probably in the new year. Same with either Alvarez or Ake, whoever will come home today as well. I imagine they'll probably be good to go from the new year too. And the big ones with the majority of the Manchester City players in is obviously England and Portugal that's making up the majority of our players. Which naturally means, I'm hoping, they'll both get to the at least England will get to the semi-final to keep things rolling, which means we probably won't have these players ready, raring to go until probably into January sometime. The likes of Bernardo, Ruben Diaz, João Cancelo, Phil Foden, John Stones, Jackie G, Jack Grealish and Calvin Phillips. Okay, he's getting a bit scrappy and out of play for a throw into the Netherlands. Martinez, it was sliding in for Argentina. Is Van Dijk then of Liverpool. It's a big bonus for City. We will be taking on Liverpool without Virgil van Dijk, which is a big blow, actually. They keep speaking about the amount of players Man City are going to be missing, but there's going to be several teams we're facing that are going to be missing players. That's a good through ball played towards Bergwijn, cut out by Martinez in goal for Argentina. Going with the pace, and I imagine the pace could hurt the Argentine centre-backs, not the quickest. So it could be the way to go. I'm trying to think here, from Croatia's point of view, who would they rather face, the Netherlands or Argentina? I think, obviously, in terms of world reputation, they'd rather avoid Argentina and Lionel Messi. But I actually think how Argentina play might just suit Croatia to get a result against them. Argentina will want the ball. Croatia can sit back and dictate the play from deep and work the ball around. Whereas with the Netherlands, they'll look to try and target the lack of pace at the back from Croatia. And Argentina play a very similar style to Brazil. Brazil never really turned up with their flair today, but Argentina, when turning it on, can really step it up. Referee's not really letting this game flow at times. A couple of iffy decisions, including that for Argentina there. See how my bet mate's doing. Get my betmate up. Today's video sponsor, link in the description, also in the live chat if you want to go and check out betmate, that'll be much appreciated. So at the Mo, currently in 27th place on 8.5 points. Not bad. There's Netherlands now in the penalty area. Can they turn? No, but we can have the first corner of the game. Otamendi with a tackle. on Memphis Depay. Van Dijk comes forward. Ake comes forward. And not the tallest Nathan Ake. I think he's 6 foot, 6'1". But he's so good in the air. Amazes me. If Gakpo then takes the corner short, cross comes in, doesn't beat the first man. Poor ball in that from the Netherlands. Frenkie De Jong can't get that under control. Netherlands do really well to win that ball back. Ake flicks one across back to Memphis. Argentina gets a touch onto the ball and can start working it around. And Ake nearly intercepts, but Frenkie De Jong mops that one up for the Netherlands and out for a throw to Argentina. Argentina not really got going yet. But that's kind of been their story of the World Cup. Not really looked amazing. Yet, get the job done. Is the way that they've been going. It's Messi with the shots. And it's high, it's wide. Onto a stronger left foot there as well. And not the best of hits from Messi. Tell you what, Messi onto his left foot, cutting in, centralising himself. You'd expect a bit better. Could have used Van Dijk as the little target reader. To just bend that round him and find the target. Didn't. Got too much on it. Netherlands then played it into space. I'd be trying a few more through balls. I mean, that's the route. Maybe Frenkie De Jong's got an important role to play in this game. Needing a bit of creativity. Very good with his distribution. Very good with his passing. How good's his creating opportunities and assists? Is De Jong sitting in a deeper role? He's got no real options. Goes sideways. Here's Van Dijk to Ake. Crossfield pass comes in from the Netherlands. Not the best. Past Dumfries playing right wing back today. And out of play for a throw into Argentina. Here's Acuna then. To take the throw in for Argentina. Excuse me. That's cracking work from the Netherlands. It could be in here and shot comes in and it's wide. Kind of rushed that then. Couldn't sort the feet out. Between Memphis Depay and Bergwijn. And yeah, just chucks a foot at it. Poor hit that from Bergwijn and out for a goal kick. Tell you what, at this level, you expect a cleaner hit. So a free kick here. Acuna brought down inside the Netherlands half. 25 minutes in here. Netherlands 0, Argentina 0. The Argentina fans are up and jumping around, getting a bit of atmosphere going. Instead of putting the ball into the box there, Argentina just going to work it across the line. Things not clicking as of yet. Not really found many ways to get Alvarez and Messi involved. Messi's had one shot that's gone high and wide, and Alvarez nearly forced a mistake out of Noppert through his own distribution. But other than that, there's not really been much. It's the Netherlands that have been probing, but not anything of note. Once more, Noppert and Martinez in goal have had nothing to do. Noppert then worked it to Dumfries, and like a high foot there. And yeah, advantage played to Argentina, and the referee's going to pull it back for a free kick. It's a high foot. And free kick given. Martinez sends it long. Van Dijk nearly missed out in the air there to Alvarez, and I think offside's given. I was about to say the keeper just picked that up outside of his own penalty area. He ran a risk there. If the flag never went up, he'd be getting a yellow card for handball. That's going to be a free kick here to Argentina, coming together between Gakpo and Otamendi. Martinez's kick, not the greatest, and yeah, out play for a throw-in. Rushing it there. But here's Nathan Ake for the Netherlands, just working it backwards. Still after 28 minutes, just feel like it's two teams trying to suss each other out without overcommitting anything or making anything happen. John on the chicken fillet burgers with fries. Very nice, enjoy. We've had a tuna pasta bake with garlic bread. Tea for me. Eaten just before I came on air. Is Bergwijn. Dumfries. Gakpo crosses it. It's deep. Header won though by Argentina. Only as far as Frenkie De Jong. Works it back all the way to Virgil van Dijk. Tell you what, Frenkie De Jong wouldn't look out of place at City working the ball backwards. Pep all about ball retention. Messi dropping deep, playing defensive midfield right now. Argentina coming forward. Here's Enzo Fernandez. There's real chance seeing Enzo Fernandez actually on a live watch along. Two young lads, him and Julian Alvarez from River Plate, moving to Europe. Alvarez to Manchester City, Fernandez to Benfica. He's done well. So half an hour in, 0-0. No clear-cut chances created. Neither keeper's had a save to make. It's very boring. It could run out of play for a throw-in and does to Argentina. It's just not linked up well. This hasn't been a good game of football. It's not been an entertaining one either. I think a yellow card been shown to one of the coaches. And I'm just reading the comments about the game on the live chats and things like Sky Sports, agreeing that this is just a game that's pretty boring. You're seeing a game of two different styles clashing with no real end product. So the surprised Argentina are working their way through the middle easier than what they thought. Netherlands running everything through Frenkie De Jong and look a little bit more dangerous when coming forward than Argentina. Rodrigo De Paul now with the ball. Fernandez works it to the right. I feel like with the crowd back in Argentina, they're rushing the play a little bit, anticipating with the crowd when they're getting forward, rushing things. But it won't be anything they're not used to. That's a good through ball. Low ball played. Edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in and the first save is made. It was Rodrigo De Paul with the shot. Easy save straight at Noppert in goal. Dale, good evening. The Brazil-Croatia game, boring. I was busy collecting our food shop, but I missed the drama of extra time. I missed the goals. So up to 90 minutes. So from the 70th to the 90th minute, as I'd finished at 4:30. So I saw from 4:30 till near 5 o'clock, the final 20 minutes. Went and collected the food shop that took forever. And by the time I got back, the thing was over, the game. Sean's pretty gutted. She had Brazil on her sweepstake. She's been rubbing her hands together, fancying that £60 is on her way, £50, sorry, is on her way to her purse. And Brazil exit the competition, and now she's just left with Morocco. I've just got the Netherlands left, so if Netherlands go out tonight, that's the end of my sweepstake. And I am quids down. Aaron's looking pretty good. He's been hanging on by a thread since last 16. He's got Croatia, who are now into the semi-final. Going strong. Oh, that's a cracking through ball. First opportunity. First goal. There it is. I think it's Enzo Fernandez with the goal. Oh, sorry, who's it? Is it Martin? Who's it that scored? I'm not sure who it is that scored. Is it Martinez or Enzo Fernandez? I'm not sure who it is that's grabbed the goal. I'm just going to wait to make sure there's no VAR check, but it didn't look like there was anything wrong with that. It's a cracking through ball. I think it was Leo Messi with the through ball there. Diced open the Netherlands defence, and the all-important first goal scored by Argentina. It's a brilliant through ball. I'm just going to wait to see if he's onside. It's a brilliant pass from Leo Messi. Tell he's worked with Pep Guardiola for years. It's a cracking touch. It's a really neat and tidy finish as well. There's nothing wrong with that goal. Nothing wrong with that goal. That's going to count. Argentina fans delighted. They lead here in the World Cup quarter-final. It's Molina with the goal. I wonder who's got Molina in there. In their bet, mate. Yeah, Nahuel Molina, their right wing back with the goal. Bursting forward in the right place at the right time. Assist for Leo Messi. I'm up to 23rd. And 23rd's not bad. I'll take a 23rd if I finish there. The Argentina fans are in tears. Take it very serious. But, game plan now. The game plan will simply be Argentina will push to try and get that second, the killer second goal. Netherlands need the next goal to get back in this. As I anticipate, this is going to be a game of few opportunities and few goals. Rodrigo De Paul's down. Referee said, I'm adding all this time on. MTFC Lucas, thanks very much for tuning in. And John makes an interesting point. Croatia bored Brazil to death. They're very boring, aren't they, Croatia? They're good at what they do. I don't find them entertaining to watch. I'm not looking forward to my watch-along on Tuesday for the semi-final. They're never that entertaining. But they are good at what they do. They're effective as well in knockout stages of tournaments. Which group were Croatia in? They were in Belgium's group. Belgium not doing their job. Morocco making it through with them. Topping the group as well. Croatia finished second. Faced Japan. Japan took them to penalties. Japan took some woeful penalties. Croatia went through. Faced arguably the tournament favourites in Brazil. Went behind. Managed to get back in the game. 3 minutes to go in extra time. Get another penalty shootout. We go on and win that penalty shootout now into the semi-final where, if it stays the same here, they'll be taking on Argentina on Tuesday evening for a place in the World Cup final. John, enjoy your nap. 7 minutes to go. Till half time here. And in terms of my sweepstake, this is devastating because it stays the same and my sweepstake is done. It's over. It's finished. Over by the quarterfinals. It's embarrassing. I got shafted because I got Germany as my seed 1. Alvarez in the penalty area. Here's Leo Messi. It's got Ake for company. Still Leo Messi manages to find a way to get a shot away, and it's straight at Noppert. Good defending that from Nathan Ake, holding tight to Leo Messi. I think the problem there was, arguably, Nathan Ake was too tight to Leo Messi that he found a little bit of space. Netherlands come forward then. Referee plays advantage. Daley Blind with the ball. Worked through to the centre. Getting it to the right-hand side now. Dumfries wants the ball and gets the ball. That's surely a free kick to the Netherlands, yep. Free kick. Gakpo is it's brought down from Lautaro Martinez. Sorry, Lisandro Martinez. Dale makes an interesting point there. Yeah, not been behind. They've looked pretty good, the Netherlands. Look pretty good in the tournament. And yeah, it's good to see. They got to the final in 2010. They're not really heard anything of the Netherlands in in 12 years. They've not really done anything. So it's good to see them with bags of potential, some really high quality young players in their squad, some real experienced players in their squad as well. So they've got a decent team. Ake, Van Dijk, De Jong, Gakpo puts a ball into the box and free kick given for a pull from the Netherlands on Argentina. I'm not sure who it was. Was it Van Dijk, I think? I think it was Van Dijk, the culprit. But yeah, they've got some good players in there. We know the quality of players like Bergwijn at Spurs, Memphis Depay as well, plays for Barcelona now. We know they've got quality there. Ake, Van Dijk, Frenkie De Jong. It's good. It's a good team. Long ball sent forward from Martinez. It's to absolutely nobody. And Noppert opposite can take that. So here's Noppert then. 3 minutes plus added time for Netherlands to find a response. As we're now up to 20 likes, which is brilliant. So next game, 30 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. And do go check out today's video sponsor, BetMate, where JSGC, for one, seems to be doing okay. That should be a free kick to the Netherlands, and is. Goes through the back of Dumfries' calf. Yellow card shown, first one of the match. To Timber, what's it for? Not for the... It just scrapes down the back of his heel. Timber given a yellow card for pushing over one of the Argentina players. Fair enough. First yellow card shown of the game goes to Timber. Dumfries in a lot of pain. Acuna's studs went through the back heel and he's shown a yellow card. Acuna suspended for Argentina's next game. So if they make it through, Acuna will be suspended for the match between Argentina and Croatia. I think Dumfries is going to be okay to continue. He's up and walking about, which is good. No serious injury there. So 44 minutes in. Netherlands trailing by 1-0. Argentina got a bit of defending to do from this free kick. On the right-hand side, a good chance to put a ball into the box. Argentina have gone with a very high line. Played towards the penalty area, and penalty spot, and headed clear by Argentina only as far as Ake. He tries to head one back into the danger zone, but hooked clear by Argentina. Ball gets played over to the left-hand side, and handball. Yeah, deliberate handball, and the yellow card's out. Just literally, ball just picked up and just slapped it. What? It's Romero into the ball. You literally just ball picked up and just slapped it. It hit his head. He didn't know what to do, so he just slapped the ball. This is a free kick in a dangerous area. Gakpo again. Blind stood over it. Gakpo. Decent ball in, and Martinez collects, and Netherlands want a penalty. Yeah, Nathan Ake was edging towards the ball. He's brought... Do you know what? That's Acuna there had a hold of the hips of Nathan Ake. And I have seen penalties given earlier in this tournament for that. I think the referee's going to play on, though, so I presume the VAR check is complete. So into the first of 5 minutes added on, and Acuna gets away with one there because he is holding Nathan Ake. I'm surprised VAR aren't having a look. That's a silly thing of Acuna to do. I think Argentina have gotten away with one there. Martinez sends a ball long. Only sent straight down the field again. That's the third time now that Martinez has sent a ball forward. And it's too much on it and straight into the arms of his goalkeeping counterpart at the other end. Here's Alvarez. It's a cracking challenge from Dumfries. Had a good game so far, and here's Frenkie De Jong, and he's brought down by Alvarez. And the yellow card's out again. And this time it's for one of the players on the bench. Getting a bit feisty on that bench. Is it an Argentina player again, or is it for the Netherlands? It's Weghorst of the Netherlands showing a yellow card, getting involved on the touchline. This could reach a boiling point at some point in the second half, you feel. Netherlands have got plenty of work to do in the second half coming up. Got 3 minutes here to see if they can find anything. Maybe create one or two more opportunities before the half-time whistle. Here's Frenkie De Jong now inside the Argentina half. Pinged the ball forward and header flicked on from Gakpo. Gakpo's not had a good game so far. I found his balls into the box haven't been anything special. He hasn't linked up too well. He hasn't created or done anything of real quality. He's had a good tournament so far, Gakpo, but not really been too involved here against Argentina. Romero wins the header. Held on well by, I think it was Enzo Fernandez, and free kick given. So Leo Messi's gonna... Is he gonna take it? No, he's not. 2 minutes remaining then. Well, we heading to half time. Ball getting worked to the right hand side. Centralised now to Alvarez. Work to the left hand side. Dumfries is there in the right place at the right time once more. And gets a throw in for the Netherlands as well. He's having a really good game. Dumfries is for the Netherlands. Here's Frenkie De Jong then. So still a minute or so remaining here of the first half. Is there an opportunity to be created in that 1 minute? Is the question. If it is, you think it's probably going to be for the Netherlands. They've got hold of the ball through Nathan Ake. Argentina pressing well. Nearly forced a mistake. Daley Blind's got hold of the ball once more. Argentina want a handball. They want a throw in. They want something. They're not getting anything. Headed clear. And Nathan Ake goes through the back of Leo Messi. And referee says, up you get. Play on. Fair challenge. So here's Timber for the Netherlands. 30 seconds remaining of the first half. Frenkie De Jong now to Bergwijn. Depay to Blind. And Blind's cut off. And referee says no. Up you get as well. And out for a goal kick. And that will more than likely be that for the first half here between the Netherlands and Argentina. It's Argentina that lead by 1-0 in a game that's had no frills other than a little bit of quality from Lionel Messi's through ball. And Molina putting it into the back of the net with a nice tiny finish. Other than that, not been the greatest of games. Goal kick here then for Argentina. I imagine the referee will blow the half-time whistle as soon as it's sent long. It is sent long. And out for a throw-in. Are we going to blow the whistle? No. Still playing on. We're into added time and added time here. They have made a big thing of time wasting here at the tournament and insisting that all the minutes that are wasted will be added on. Carrying on here with minutes that have been wasted during added time. Ball gets sent long by Argentina. Cut off by Virgil van Dijk. And put out for a throw-in. And there we go. The half-time whistle a minute later does go. And it is half-time here between the Netherlands and Argentina. And it is Argentina that lead by 1-0. And half the job done. Are ready to push on in the second half to set up a date with Croatia on Tuesday night. Ah, nice. Not the greatest game, to be honest. We're going to go and go through the stats for this game and draw up any conclusions that are to be drawn up. So, stats for the game. In terms of possession, Netherlands having more possession than Argentina, 57% compared with 43% for Argentina. Netherlands mustered up one shot, none on target. Not been that pretty. It's not been that good from the Netherlands in terms of creativity and attacking intent with the possession that they've had. Argentina, when they have come forward, have been aggressive and wanted to make things happen. 5 shots, 3 on target. A couple of saves to be made for the keeper, but the all-important goal coming from Molina on 35 minutes. In terms of passes, 290 passes for the Netherlands and 222 for Argentina. In terms of clear-cut chances created for the Netherlands, 0. Argentina mustered up just 1, so it's not been a classic. 1 corner in the whole game, it's gone to the Netherlands. 1 offside in the whole game, gone to Argentina. In terms of defensive stats, 1 block shot for Argentina, none for the Netherlands. 4 tackles, 1 for the Netherlands, 3 for Argentina. Aerial duels, 1, 6 for the Netherlands and 5 for Argentina. In terms of saves, 2 saves made for the Netherlands and none for Argentina. And in terms of discipline, no fouls committed by either team. 8 fouls, 1 for the Netherlands, 6 for Argentina. A couple of yellow cards shown to both teams. No red cards. Referee showing no mercy when it comes to yellow cards. Yellow cards today shown to Timber and also to Weghorst on the bench for the Netherlands, and for Argentina, yellow cards shown to Acuna and Romero. Acuna for going through the back of the heel of Dumfries, and Romero for the handball. That silly slapping of the ball is the yellow cards for the game. But in terms of classics, absolutely no way. Fine margins. Hoping the second half will have more drama, I hope. We'll have shots. We'll have goals, I hope. I really do hope. But anything but a classic as of yet in this game. Excuse me. So, don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe to my channel. We've got plenty more football content to come, including live watch-along of the France-England game tomorrow. We'll have the link out later on tonight for you to set your reminders for. Also, don't forget as well to go check out my social media links. They're in the description below and also in the yellow banner too. If you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, my email also in the description below and on the yellow banner too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, do leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. We're already past 20 likes, which is brilliant. So our next aim is 30 likes. We're 9 away. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts of the first half performance there for the Netherlands and Argentina in the live chat. Finally, do go and check out today's video sponsor brought to you by BetMate. Details and links there in the description, also in the live chat, and also use the QR code on screen if you so wish. If you're watching on a computer device, where you can just use your mobile device or tablet device, you can just scan the QR code. It'll take you to the download page to download the BetMate app. BetMate will obviously help you if you are wanting to go out there and want to have a little flicker, a little gamble on anything, it's pretty much fantasy football based, with points to be won on tackles, goals scored, interceptions, assists, saves made, clean sheets, things like that. So if you're in the know with your football, you know what you're talking about, you're into your fantasy football, I think you'll like BetMate as well. Available to anybody in the UK as long as you are 18 or over. Links and details there all in the description or in the live chat. And do remember, if you're going to gamble, do gamble responsibly. And when the fun stops, stop. So, just reading breaking news. Brazil head coach Tite has confirmed he is going to leave his job as Brazil's national team manager after earlier on today. Appropriate to go through the scores now. In the World Cup, it finished Croatia 1, Brazil 1 after extra time, 0-0 after 90 minutes. Neymar gave Brazil the lead in the 106th minute before Petkovic gave Croatia an equaliser in the 117th minute, and Croatia went on to win by 4-2 in the penalty shootout. Here at half-time, it's the Netherlands 0, Argentina 1. Also got a game in League 2, Crawley taking on Hartlepool, that's currently 0-0. You've also got games north of the border in Scotland in the Scottish Challenge Cup. It's currently, after 10 minutes, Alloa Athletic 0, Queen of the South 1, and Arbroath 0, Dunfermline Athletic 1. You've also got a game in Ireland, Coleraine 0, Crusaders 0 after 8 minutes. Pre-season friendly match earlier on today finished Spurs 4, Motherwell 0. And that game in League 2 is currently 10 minutes in between Crawley and Hartlepool. Forgot to say what time that game was on at this moment in time. So there we go. That's pretty much everything to be covered at half-time. It means we've got one last thing to do, and that means half-time entertainment brought to you not by Mixid today, brought to you by me, and this is my latest transfer update from the other day, not today yesterday, where I spoke more in detail about Jude Bellingham. This is more speaking about more general transfers, including that of Enzo Fernandez. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink, get yourself some snacks, and enjoy. What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing another transfer update. There's actually a fair bit of news coming out there, which I am expecting to increase as we head towards January, less than 1 month away. And we are going to be doing daily Manchester City transfer updates throughout the January transfer window. Once more, a series that I know you guys are very keen on. So if you want to stay up to date first and fast on YouTube with all the latest Manchester City transfer news every single day, then make sure you have subscribed. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Do leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. 300 likes once more is the aim. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as I'm always interested in what you do have to say with regards to these transfers. Finally, this video is sponsored and it is brought to you by OneFootball. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. If you want to go and check them out, links, details, they're all in the description. You can use the QR code if you're watching on a laptop or a computer. Just get your mobile phone, scan the QR code, and that'll take you to the download page to download OneFootball. So let's crack on with this video. Contracts, İlkay Gündoğan, the very latest on him. Now, Mundo Deportivo over in Spain are saying that İlkay Gündoğan has appeared to have made a decision on his future, and he's keen on staying at Manchester City. He wants a new deal at Manchester City. Now, Barcelona, they're keen on İlkay Gündoğan, but they're only keen if he does become a free agent, as that's their market that they're looking at right now with their finances. However, Gündoğan has decided, No to Barcelona. He wants to stay at Manchester City. Apparently Gundogan happy that Pep Guardiola has signed a new contract at City. He's happy to continue. He wants to commit to Manchester City by signing a new contract extension beyond his current contract, which expires in June of 2023. So we're looking at 7-8 months time. So he's keen to get his future sorted, which is good news. Hoping Manchester City will make that happen, because Gundogan, great squad player for Manchester City, and I imagine with his age, City would probably be looking at maybe a 2-year extension. If his agent pushes really hard, he might be able to get a 3-year extension. If I'm City, I'd put him on a 2-year extension rather than a 3, and just keep going over it and having a look at it again on a 12-month to 24-month basis. So we'll see. Now, moving on to the outs. Liam Delap, following on from the story that we reported on in the last video about Keiki being unhappy at Paco de Vieira over in Portugal about game time. Well, apparently, according to the Manchester Evening News, Liam Delap's growing frustrated at apparent lack of game time at Stoke City, and he's angling towards potentially being recalled from his loan in January as well, to potentially head out somewhere else on loan. So where would it be is the question. It's a massive shame if that loan doesn't work out for him at Stoke City. I thought originally that would be a good move to the Championship. Is he not getting regular game time and they're not making it work? I'm not sure. Where does City go from there? Did they look abroad? Did they look to another club in the Championship and hope that he will get regular playing time? Did they look at League One? I personally feel that Liam Delap's probably his ability right now is beyond that of a League One striker. So we'll see what happens with regards to that. On a more positive note, we are going to move to the ins. Manchester City have confirmed a signing. Comes in the form of Sheffield United under-15 talent Kylan Midwood. Now, Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Manchester City have brought him in from the under-15 squad at Sheffield United. He was big in demand. Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle and Leeds United, as well as Manchester City, were all keen on bringing Midwood in from Sheffield United, and Manchester City have won that race. This is continuing, of course, Manchester City's philosophy of having the very best young British talent at Manchester City. City want to offer these young players a route to the first team squad, so big up to Kylan, well done to him, big warm welcome to Manchester City. He does play as a number 9, he's covered in midfield too, looks like he's got a good finish on him, so I imagine as he grows older and matures into the game, he'll find himself a solid position, as that does naturally normally come with age, where players tend to alter around their positions. We've seen, for example, players like Jesus drop out wide, playing on the right, playing on the left, can play up top, and as time goes on you can adapt to play in different positions. So we'll see what the future has in store for Kylan Midwood, but welcome to Manchester City, brought in from Sheffield United. Now, speaking of high quality young players, another exciting prospect that Manchester City are looking at bringing in is 15-year-old left back Christian McFarlane from New York City Football Club. Manchester City are wanting to use their ties with the City Football Group, the CFG, to bring in McFarlane to the CFA, the City Football Academy. He's apparently looked very good and he's impressed Manchester City, who has been playing in some MLS B League games this season. And Manchester City, according to Alan Nixon, are keen on using their ties with the CFG to potentially bring in Christian McFarlane to compete with other high quality young players in a in-demand left-back, full-back position for Manchester City. Now, moving on to the final story of this video, we've got a very little update on Enzo Fernandez. Now, he signed for Benfica back in the summer. However, due to his impressive performances for Benfica so far this season and for Argentina as well at the World Cup, Manchester City, Chelsea, Liverpool, they're all being linked right now. Why? Well, all them three clubs are all being linked with a move for Jude Bellingham as well. He's going to cost 150 million euros, maybe even more. So because of that, these clubs are looking at contingencies, and one of the biggest upcoming prospects, if it's not Jude Bellingham in central midfield, then it is Enzo Fernandez, another player that's been touted. Now, Manchester City, Chelsea, Liverpool, keen on both Bellingham and Fernandez. Both these players got one thing in common. They're both very expensive. Now, Ojogo over in Portugal have said that Benfica, growing frustrated by the links, feel like City, Liverpool and Chelsea are all described as sharks swimming around the player, trying to poach the player, bring the player in, but they're pointing towards his release clause, saying if you want to sign Enzo Fernandez, it's very simple. You meet his release clause and then feel free. His release clause set at 120 million euros. 30 million euros cheaper than Jude Bellingham. Both these players north of 100 million pounds. Very expensive signings. Manchester City are, of course, looking for central midfielders. Getting Gundogan signed to a new deal is good. However, still up in the air about the future of Bernardo Silva. And also, Man City could still choose to pursue a central midfielder regardless of if any players come or go out of Manchester City. Right now, Enzo Fernandez being looked at, Jude Bellingham being looked at, both very expensive. Will Manchester City make their move? Will Chelsea or Liverpool match Manchester City and make their move? It's warming up out there in terms of central midfielders. So if you want to stay up to date with all the latest Manchester City transfer news this winter on YouTube, make sure you have subscribed. Daily Manchester City transfer updates coming from January 1st for you guys to enjoy. So make sure you have subscribed if you haven't already. Also, don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. 300 likes once more is the aim. Also, don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts, what you make of these transfers in the comments below. Social media links, they're in the description below. Want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below. If you want to go and hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Finally, do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by OneFootball. Links and details are in the description. QR codes on screen if you want to go and use my QR code to download the OneFootball app. OneFootball will keep you up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, including all the latest on Manchester City, as well as all the latest football results, scores, statistics, live commentary, live league tables, and all of your good footballing needs. Go and check it out. It's a free app to download. Link in the description. And I'll see you all again real soon. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now. There we go. Transfer update all done. We've had kickoff here for the second half as well. Netherlands have made a couple of changes. Let's have a look at the changes. Here's Messi. And that's a cross put out for the first Argentina corner of the game. So a couple of changes have been made. It's De Roon and Bergwijn that have come off. And it's Koopmeiners and Berghuis. I don't know how you say his name. He's the other player that comes on for the Netherlands today. So corner here for Argentina. I don't think Argentina have made any changes at half-time. I'll have a look, though. I don't think they have. They have not. So corner here for Argentina. What can they do? Cross comes in. It's flicked on and evades everybody. Picked off on the right-hand side. A chance here for Fernandez to put a ball into the box. He's going to hold it up. He's got De Jong for company. And he's guided out by the experience of Frenkie De Jong and out for a goal kick to the Netherlands. It's kicked in the back of the heel and a free kick given to the Netherlands. Netherlands got work to do. Really do have work to do. My camera's very high up. We'll slant it down a little bit. There we go. I can slouch. I don't look as low down. On a slouch. Jude, thanks very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Sufyan, thanks very much for tuning in as well. Appreciate it. So on to 24 likes. We're doing alright for the likes today. We're just 6 away from 30 likes. Could be my most liked World Cup watch-along that's not been an England game, this. Which would be good. Here's Van Dijk. Argentina are unhappy. Referees caused a lot of discussion at half time. Fun fact, the same referee from Man City's second leg with Liverpool that time in the Champions League that sent Pep off, if you remember. I think he refereed the Champions League final between Chelsea and City and the Monaco first leg between City and Monaco that time in that two-leg tie that City went out. Is Argentina nearly in, but cut off by the keeper. Heavy touch there. Heavy touch. Here's Frenkie De Jong now. Netherlands just... They don't look like they've got what it takes to beat Argentina here, in my opinion. And here's Argentina now. Breaking forward. Oh, the little trot of Messi. Not even breaking a sweat. How's my bet mate doing now? Now that we're 52 minutes in. Let's have a look. Link and details in the description and in the live chat if you want to go and check out BetMate, by the way. Today's video sponsor. We're up. We are in 64th place, which is not good. It's my Netherlands players letting me down. We're not really picking up many points. I was hoping the Netherlands would be doing a bit better. I've gone really bad at BetMate. What's going on? I'm brilliant when it comes to Manchester City, but the international football scene just... Carp. We're not winning. That is faux show. A bit frustrated my end as well, but there we go. What can we do? 53 minutes in then. Netherlands 0, Argentina 1. Netherlands have won this ball back. Can they find that pass? Squared across by Daley Blind. And the answer's no. They can't find that pass. I just feel like with Argentina finding that goal, I actually think that goal might be enough to send Argentina through Tuesday night semi-final clash with Croatia. Really do. Is De Jong. They're just knocking the ball around with absolutely no conviction, the Netherlands. It's almost like they're just happy to pass, whilst creating and doing nothing. Classic Van Gaal. He's manager of the Netherlands. All huff, no puff. And nearly threaded through, and Lionel Messi penalised for handball. Lionel Messi answering the referee back, doesn't like it. It's a massive handball from Messi. It's up here. Why is he not booked for it? I think he got booked for it. Romero. Deliberate handball, just sticking his arm up to stop the ball. He slapped it before. Only difference is Messi didn't slap the ball, but still committed the same offence. Yet the punishment for one player is a yellow card, and the punishment for another player is a talking to. Inconsistencies. Got to love inconsistencies. Here it is, Frenkie De Jong to Virgil Van Dijk now. Here is Van Dijk now. Here's De Jong. Getting work to the right-hand side here. Oh, an advert for YouTube Shorts. On the side. Here's Acuna, suspended for the match on Tuesday should Argentina go through. His pass is cut off, but out for a throw into Argentina. That's poor from Argentina. A flick on, miss hit, and out for a throw into the Netherlands. The Netherlands can push forward here through Captain Virgil van Dijk. And cut off by Argentina. And here's Messi now. Where's the space? There's hardly an urgency from Argentina. Not bursting forward, busting a gut to get into space. They're just trotting around, preserving energy on the hour mark nearly. Netherlands 0, Argentina 1. Not the greatest of passes, and Ake can cut that off. And Frenkie De Jong can find his header back to Virgil van Dijk, and the Netherlands can come forward. Here is Van Dijk to Ake. He bursts forward. Blind. Van Dijk goes long. A decent ball forward. Now for a throw into the Netherlands. Taken quickly. Cross comes in. Blocked well. Berghuis it was with the ball in. Here is Frenkie De Jong now. They're trying the little flicks, the Netherlands, but they're not connecting up. And the space is opening up, and there's an acres of space here, and the pass is slightly beyond that of... Who was that was bursting forward? Was it Rodrigo De Paul, I think? Needed a better pass to De Paul. Didn't get one. And forced out wide, and the Netherlands can survive. Fancy if Argentina bag the next goal. That's probably going to be that. So we are in the 60th minute here. Netherlands 0. Argentina 1. A close game, a narrow game. Oh, that's good work. That's a poor pass. Was it Gakpo again? He's had a real off day. Alvarez surely being fouled there, no? Netherlands have picked this up, and Daley Blind gives the ball away. Good work that from Lionel Messi, and Netherlands can Argentina can find the way out of a tight little gap. Here's Molina, goal scorer, gives it to De Paul. Here's Messi now. Great work from Leo Messi. And Virgil Van Dijk barges him over. I think, is the referee giving a free kick? The referee's giving a free kick! Do you know what? Yeah, okay. Van Dijk's... I thought it was a shoulder coming together. But Van Dijk's actually put his hands and there's a little push. Albeit not much in it. I thought it was shoulder to shoulder coming together. So this is a dangerous position. Weak free kick. But free kick nonetheless. And this is in Lionel Messi range. Just on the outside of the penalty area. We're looking at maybe 23 yards, I reckon. Need to get it up and down. Right in front of all of the Argentina supporters. Martinez is going to walk away, and he's going to walk away because it's going to be Lionel Messi, nobody else that's going to have this ball. In fact, the Argentina players not going to argue with Lionel Messi, but they're actively giving it to Leo Messi, saying, here you go, Messi, please have the ball. Please do something. So Noppert organising his wall. There's a man lying down in front of it. There's nothing funnier than watching the ball go into the back of the net and a player lying down on the ground watching it go in. It's hilarious. This is Messi range, this. Well and truly Leo Messi range. Wouldn't surprise me if he bags this. Done it many times before. Messi! Oh, it's just over the top of the crossbar. Not far away at all. Shrieks his teeth. And that, you won't get much closer. Keeper's beaten there. Yard below, that's in the back of the net. Desperately unlucky that from Leo Messi. He's an exciting player to watch. Might not be at his pristine best. I'd have loved if City had signed him when we had the opportunity. I really would. Such a magical player that can just make magical things happen. Tell you what, his PSG contract, he's not signed it yet. The contract's up at the end of the season. I would not say no. Even if it's just for a year or two. Wouldn't say no. Could easily sit behind Erling Haaland, couldn't he? Have the freedom to do whatever he wants. He's more than happy to drop deep. He's more than happy to help the team out. He's just so good. Luuk De Jong's on for Daley Blind. Attacking-minded sub, you feel there from the Netherlands. 26 minutes remaining for the Netherlands to do something, and they're not going to find an equaliser with balls like that. Intercepting 2 players and out for a throw into Argentina. That's a cracking throw. Here's Depay. Alvarez drops deep. Can't get it under control. Good tackle that though from Martinez. And Nathan Ake makes the interception and out of play for a throw-in to Argentina. Argentina preparing their first substitution. Netherlands have already made 3 to try and change things up and make something happen. That's good work. And cut off well by Nathan Ake. He's played well, Nathan Ake. Could be coming back home to us soon, but still. And it's going to be Rodrigo de Paul's. Had a good game, comes off. And it's Paredes that comes on. Here's De Jong. Frenkie De Jong. Netherlands just look a bit sloppy with the ball. It's good work. Bergwijn now. Going cross-field. I think he's kept himself onside there, Gakpo. Goes back to Nathan Ake. He's got Lionel Messi for support. Goes back to goalkeeper Noppert. Here's Van Dijk now. It's a good ball. Cleared though by Argentina. Out for a throw-in to the Netherlands. Here's Van Dijk. Time running out now. Soon gone from the hour mark through to nearly 70 minutes into the game. And time running out. 22.5 minutes remaining for the Netherlands to find something. They need something. Frenkie De Jong now on the right-hand side. Bursting forward. Can't find his pass in towards the penalty area. Nathan Ake's brought down. Referee plays the advantage. I think the Netherlands would probably preferred a free kick. They're going to get one now for a push from Lionel Messi. He's already done a handball. He's just done a push. How close is it before Lionel Messi goes in that book? Nathan Ake now. Nearly didn't spot the disguised leave from Frenkie De Jong. Here is Frenkie De Jong. Here's Ake. He tries to get the flick through there, Gakpo. I wonder if Frenkie De Jong would be a good replacement for Bernardo Silva. Likes to sit deeper, good with his movement, good with his passing. Very similar to Bernardo Silva. Not as creative, in my opinion, as Bernardo. Cross comes in from the Netherlands. Might take something special, an overhead kick, a volley, something, because I don't think any mistakes are happening from the Argentina defenders today, and a free kick given against the Netherlands for a push in the back on Cristian Romero. And that will take us right towards the 20-minute mark as Romero continues just to roll around. Little coming together. And I'm up to 53rd now. Not great showing in my bet mate today, 53rd. Kept in well by Argentina. Here's Enzo Fernandez. He tries to thread a ball in, and Nathan Ake's there at the right place at the right time. And there's Van Dijk, gets it clear. He looks solid, Van Dijk. Here's Messi. To the left-hand side. Oh, it's into the penalty area and it goes down. Penalty given. Referee's given a penalty to Argentina. It's Acuna that's gone down. Is it Dumfries that's conceded that? I think it's Dumfries. And he trips him up and just inside the penalty area, yeah. Simple decision for the referee to make, and Lionel Messi will be taking this, you'd think. To double Argentina's lead. And the thing is, we have 19 minutes remaining and Netherlands haven't looked like they're going to score all day. You fancy this second goal, killer second goal from Argentina now, is going to be enough to send them to the semi-final of the World Cup. And the end of JSGC's sweepstake. He has missed penalties before, Lionel Messi. Doesn't miss many. 1 in 5 he misses. Excuse me. So Lionel Messi to take. Up against Noppert in goal. So Lionel Messi to double Argentina's lead from the spot. Here he goes. Takes a breath, thinking about it carefully. Where's he going to go? I reckon he's just going to roll it in. Here we go then. Messi to take, whistle goes. Messi. Oh, it's perfect. Keeper rooted to the spot. Lionel Messi puts it into the goalkeeper's left-hand side, perfectly into the corner. It's a decent penalty, that, from Lionel Messi. If I was to give lessons on how to take the perfect penalty, that is the perfect penalty from Lionel Messi. And Lionel Messi grabs another goal here at the FIFA World Cup. And Lionel Messi doubles Argentina's lead. And more than likely sending Argentina to the semi-final of the World Cup. Is this Messi's year? Will Lionel Messi, in just over a week's time, will he be lifting the World Cup? It's a cracking penalty, that, from Lionel Messi. He just walks up to it and just strokes it perfectly into the corner. You can dive, go the right way. You ain't saving that. You are not saving that. Mr. Argentina himself, Leo Messi. And Netherlands now at the point of no return. They may as well just burst forward, chuck everyone forward, and do everything they can to try and grab that goal. Martinez has got the Argentina flag put shaved into his head. Luuk De Jong and Martinez getting into a little argument. Referee just keeps blowing his whistle. I'm getting sick of hearing the referee's whistle. Suspect, thanks very much for tuning in. Do I think people have forgot about Holland? Well, Holland's not been playing for the last month. I don't think it'll take long for Erling Haaland to announce himself again. So some yellow cards have been handed out. Referees just handing yellow cards out anywhere and everywhere. Is there somebody on the pitch? Is that why there's security running on? An on-pitch protester is what's going on. Play can resume. I didn't get to see what the on-pitch protester is. I'm sure there'll be pictures of it on social media. Lionel Messi's penalty has sent me up to 40th on 43 points. And we're not far off being placed. Not far off at all. So I'll tell you what, if Enzo Fernandez can grab a goal, or Gakpo would be good, or De Jong or somebody, I might be in for a shout. Here's Gakpo. He goes down. He wants a pen. He's shoved in the back. Referee says no. Wanted one on from Otamendi. He got shoved into the back. Gakpo pleading with the ref. That could have been the outlet that the Netherlands were looking for. Got to be 4 likes then to go to 30 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. And do go check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Link in the description and also in the live chat. The game's starting to go towards boiling point now, isn't it? Netherlands are getting frustrated. Van Dijk slamming the ball down. Argentina are getting in the face as Lisandro Martinez was one of the players shown the yellow card from the referee for the antics from before. I'd be surprised if Luuk De Jong's not gone into the book, as Tagliafico is going to be coming on for Argentina. We've also got Pizzella coming on as well for Argentina, so we'll see who comes off. I'm in the main one, Dale. The main one of this, and I am 39th at the Mo. 9 places off being placed. Tagliafico and Pizzella coming on for Argentina. And it is... Who's coming off? I think it's Acuna and Romero. Weghorst comes on for Depay. Weghorst already in the book from earlier. Been shown a yellow card on from before on the bench. Just saying on the commentators then, Weghorst is 6'6", and the plan here from the Netherlands now with Depay coming off. Plan B is going to be launch this ball to the big man up top. And his job will be to try and bully the Argentina defenders. Here is Van Dijk to Nathan Ake. Dale in the £1 game. Currently 6 out of 15. It's not bad. Do you win anything for that? Or have you got to finish first? Yes, Argentina sitting deep. They're going to look for the gaps. The counter attack here. Long ball sent forward towards Weghorst. He can't win it. Ping-ponging around that penalty area and cleared eventually. I think the whistle's gone against Weghorst on Otamendi. And free kick given to Argentina, which Martinez is going to take. So just over 10 minutes remaining here. Only first gets £15. Fair enough. A very good way of making money on BetMate, actually, them small pots. That's how the ones that win a lot of money at the end of the month enter a lot of their smaller pots. As Argentina just burst forward into the penalty area. I think it's Mac Allister here, squares it across and into the arms of Noppert and can try and get the Netherlands away here quickly. A bit of a quiet game, Julian Alvarez, speaking about him right now. Here's Gakpo. That's a good challenge, and the referee's giving a free kick. I thought it was a good challenge. I thought there was nothing wrong with that. I thought it was a really good challenge. Referee's all about me. As Lautaro Martinez is going to come on, and Julian Alvarez is going to come off. Julian Alvarez heading for the semi-final of the World Cup, so we won't be seeing him this side of the new year for Manchester City, I am sure. But we do have Erling Haaland, so we don't have to worry too much. As Lautaro Martinez comes on. Paulo Dybala seems far down the pecking order, doesn't he? Not really seen him at this World Cup. Didn't even know he's in the squad. Gakpo puts the ball in. Headed clear by Argentina. Gakpo's balled into the box. Haven't been very good today. Struggled a little bit. Cross comes in. Dare I accuse him of flat track bullying? Put the Netherlands up against the likes of the USA, who was in their group. Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal. Looks good. Put up against a good team like Argentina. It was quiet. Cross comes in from the Netherlands. Cleared. Argentina is winning everything in the air. As I said before, they don't look like they're going to concede. Cross comes in, flicked on, and just as I say, it looks like they're not going to concede. It's Weghorst with the goal. And there goes Martinez's clean sheet. And the Netherlands are back in the game out of nothing. They've finally got a cross right, and it's the 6'6" lad. Lump it to him, cross it in, and flick it on. Martinez gets that all wrong, in my opinion. Just headed towards goal. He's doesn't get his feet sorted there. Martinez he's scrambling. He's all over the place. And Weghorst gets the Netherlands back into this one. And my sweepstake isn't over yet. Game on, as Dale says. Game on. 7 minutes remaining. We had both teams to score here. Obina says, too late. Not enough time. Weghorst has just taken out Lionel Messi with a really clumsy push. He's already on a yellow card from arguing on the bench before He's got to be careful. He's just scored the goal. Argentina just slowing this game down. Time wasted. There's going to be a fair amount of time added on here at the end, I'm sure. Fernandez gets it clear. And the offside flag's up against Argentina, so play will resume now. Here is Van Dijk. Can the Netherlands find something from somewhere? Or can Argentina narrowly hold on again, like they did in the last 16 against Australia? Cross comes in from Gakpo. Headed back down. Shot! Oh, side netting. I thought it had gone in. Oh, I thought that had gone in. Corner given. What can the Netherlands do from this corner? Weghorst. Weghorst. Big Weghorst is in. Can they find him? Cross comes in. The Netherlands did win the header, but it's gone backwards. Really has opened up this game now. It's gone entertaining at last. Got a lot of knockouts. Obina says Martinez, average defender. He's 5'8". Not the tallest. To be fair, he's not had a bad game in this game. It's just big Weghorst has come on and he's causing all kinds of problems for that Argentinian defence. It seems if you're playing against Argentina, get the big target man on. Works a treat. Bullying them. Do I rate Gakpo? He's had a good tournament, Gakpo. He's not had a good game here, though. And from what I've judged on him here against a good opposition like Argentina, looks a little bit out of his depth. And that's what I was saying before, accusing him of flat-track bullying. It's fine when you're playing against the likes of the USA and Senegal, put him up against quality opposition when he's the man that needs to create and make things happen and has not really done anything. My opinion, though. Sufyan says... the domestic dispute rested Ronaldo, not a good sign to Portugal. Means England and the Morocco's, isn't it? Not too sure what you mean there. As Dale and Mick said, it will be very good to get to a live football match tomorrow. Looking forward to it. It is going to be very cold. I'm going to be wearing a thermal vest underneath my t-shirt. It's given away to Martinez. Here is Messi. He's got it wrong. And free kick given. Who is that? Is it Berghuis? Fuming. I'm a right go at the referee. His shouting's got him in the book. Steven Berghuis into the book. But yeah, Baltic weather tomorrow. We're looking at... It's not as cold as last night. It was -5 last night. We're looking at about -1, -2. We've got snow forecast, ice forecast. I'm hoping it's going to stay away and the conditions won't be too bad. Then the game will get underway and we'll have a clean 90 minutes of football to enjoy. It'll be really good to get to a live game once more, competitive live game. Nathan Ake winning that in the air. Gakpo wins that one in the air. Argentina keeping it down, giving away. Here's Frenkie De Jong. Can't find the pass. Nathan Ake now. And there's loads of... Oh, it's going crazy on that bench. All the Netherlands players are on... the substitute bench are on the pitch. Pushing and shoving. The Argentina players are on the... are on the pitch. So I think one of the Argentina players booted the ball at the Netherlands bench, and the bench have come storming on, fuming. I said before We've been hitting a boiling point. It's going to hit a boiling point at somewhere. Tempers are high. We are at the point where teams are fighting for survival at the World Cup. And as Dale says there, you feel like there's a red somewhere. Pushing, shoving, hands raised, kicking. Surely VAR's having a look at everything going on in there. The referee's a knob. We've encountered him at City before. He's a proper knob. He's one of them that's me. So yellow card comes out for Paredes. Is there any more cards coming out? Paredes booked for booting the ball away. And I presume it's hit one of the Netherlands. Or is it just deliberately legging up Nathan Ake as to why the bench were fuming? He's just levered the ball at the bench. The ball just come. Van Dijk was pushing. Terrible. I love everything about it. Nick Sid says -6 recorded in Blackpool this morning. It was -5 here. Cold. Set piece whipped in. It's deep. Flick back on at the back post and out for a goal kick. Goal kick. This has been a very entertaining game of football. This second half has come to life. I actually haven't enjoyed a game at the World Cup that's not been an England game as much as I have this one. And this is because we're at the poignant stage now. A close game at the poignant stage. We're looking at two good teams here. One of them's going to be going home. Something's going to give. And Netherlands need to overcommit. My drink is all gone, so I'm hoping this ain't going to extra time. Right, we're into added time. What's going to be added on? Martinez sends this long. 10 minutes. Added on. I said we was going to be in for a fair chunk because there's been a lot of inactivity. There's been a lot of time wasting. There's been a lot of discussions. A lot of this, a lot of that. We're not going to VAR check. And still 10 minutes. Long ball sent forward, flicked on, Gakpo, keeps control, goes down, free kick, dangerous area here for the Netherlands, right on the outskirts of the D. Gakpo gets a whack from Otamendi. We know all about the clumsiness of Nicolas Otamendi, he's rash, we know that. But I'll tell you what, if Netherlands can find an equaliser, there's still bloody 9 minutes left to find a winner from somewhere. There's goals in this still. Stay tuned. There's goals in this. Like, subscribe, BetMate links in the description, in the live chat. Go and check it out. Free kick here then. Bergwijn has got hold of the ball. He wants it. Who else is over the ball? Who else wants it? Who wants the glory? Of course, Gakpo's there. The bunched up group of Netherlands fans holding their breath. Can they make something happen here in the 92nd minute? Excuse me. Koopmeen is there as well. 5-man Argentinian wall. Man lying down in front of it. Martinez isn't exactly doing a lot of talking here. Bergwijn looks like he wants this. It's difficult. You got to get this up and down. About 22 yards out. Can they get it up and down? I think it's going to be Bergwijn. It is, and it's into the wall. Good defending from Argentina and a good wall there from Martinez. Big cheer in the stadium from the Argentina fans. And trust me, there's a lot of them in there. Still throwing, long, launched in. Weghorst is the target. It's headed clear by Argentina. They want play stopping for a head injury. Coming together. Referee says, I'm adding this on. I'm adding all this on. So coming together of heads. Otamendi and Martinez. Van Dijk's fuming. He wanted the ball. Felt like they were in possession of the ball. Van Dijk's been shown a yellow card for the push before. 7 minutes remaining, plus whatever's going to be added on top of added time. We just wasted a good 90 seconds there, so this is easily going to go into the 102nd minute. Martinez is going to send this one long then. I think that's what they're unhappy about here, the Netherlands. Felt like they were in control of the ball. Martinez does launch it. The Netherlands can get a foot onto it. And De Jong goes down and he's going to get a free kick, much to the aggravation of the Argentina team. Backs against the wall here for Argentina. They play the high line though. Here is Frenkie De Jong. Goes back to Virgil van Dijk. He instructed like he was going to go back to Noppert then. Eventually it does go back to the keeper. Who's there to stretch the pitch? Nathan Ake's gone further forward, so he's not there to help out. He's more playing left wing back at the moment and pushing forward. Noppert sends this one long then. Flicked on. Weghorst can get that flicked up towards Gakpo on the left. Gakpo gets that out for a throw-in, and it's going to be a throw-in to the Netherlands. Nathan Ake's in a rush. Time running out. Time is of the essence. 6 minutes remaining. Nathan Ake to take the throw-in. Might be worthwhile launching some long throws into the box, really. Yeah, Nathan Ake is going to launch this one. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to take it short. Here's Weghorst. Using his strength. Finds the pass. Bergwijn now. He eventually finds the pass. Argentina pressing here. It's not at a point here where I'd recommend Argentina taking off one of the attackers and getting a defender on, because if they find an equaliser, you don't want one of the attackers to come off. Someone like Lionel Messi, for example, who's a bit redundant right now. Cross comes in. It's a brilliant ball in. Headed clear, and a free kick's going to be given to Argentina. And it is. Ah, it was a good ball. Who was that with a header? It's a great header. It's Otamendi. And Weghorst is leaning into it. It can't be easy for Otamendi. He's, 6 foot? Sorry, it was towards Luuk De Jong. And Luuk De Jong's not exactly a midget, is he? As we're now 2 likes away from 30 likes. Let's get them likes up. Di Maria on the bench. Could only watch on. The Argentina fans smell the semi-final. Flags are flying, scarves are flying, they're jumping around, they're trying to motivate the team. The problem is, they've been a bit negative here, Argentina. They're launching the ball long, losing the ball, then immediately sit deep because the Netherlands are overcommitting. Play a normal game. I think they'd find acres of space everywhere, but they're not having the possession. They're not keeping the ball down. It's just given away. And watch, the Argentina players now, they automatically just drop deeper and deeper. They're inviting the pressure onto themselves. That front two there of Martinez and Lionel Messi, redundant right now. Absolutely redundant. Although, here comes Martinez. His touch is heavy. Timber will intercept and Noppert will launch this. He mishits it. Nathan Ake misses that in the air. Flicked on by Gakpo. Weghorst is there to flick that on. It's launched towards the Argentina penalty area and Luuk De Jong wins the header, and it's just headed out of play into no man's land for a goal kick. He's frustrated. Louis Van Gaal not happy. Netherlands fan there wants the time added on. He's tapping his watch, then flicks the ref. Taps the watch, then flicks the ref. On BBC, they won't be happy with that footage, I'll tell you right now. Tap! Fuck off. I love it. Gotta love it. Argentina fans are in full voice. 3 minutes plus probably about 2 or 3 minutes to be added on top of that, to be honest. I reckon we're probably looking still at another 5 minutes. Argentina could be in here. Referee is going to stop the... He was going to stop the play. I think he's playing an advantage to the Netherlands. Netherlands launch this forward then. Not won by Van Dijk. He's gone forward now. Here is Bergwijn. Gets it through the legs of Lionel Messi, but only finds an Argentina player. And he's going to turn. I don't think that's the correct decision because he's going to get tackled, although he does well to get a free kick. Netherlands players can't believe it. And they celebrate that like a goal. Bergwijn is on his knees. He's smiling now, but he's on his knees. He cannot believe it. Argentina are delighted because it gives them... They can waste a couple more minutes. It's all going to get added on. But... most importantly, they have the ball inside the Netherlands half. Time running out. Lionel Messi, been here, done that, worn the t-shirt. Trying to guide Argentina to the semi-final for a match on Tuesday. to take on Croatia. Nathan Ake under that. He's shoved by Messi. And that will be a free kick to the Netherlands. 90 seconds plus whatever's to be added on then. Launched by the Netherlands. Van Dijk wins the header. Ake tries to flick it towards Gakpo. Booted out for a throw-in to the Netherlands on the edge of the Argentina penalty area. One ball is all it takes to flick it in and make something happen. That's surely a free kick to the Netherlands, and it is a free kick to the Netherlands. Thumbs up there from, was that Weghorst or Berghuis? I'm not sure who it was. I think it was Weghorst. He's just barged in the back. He's sandwiched, in fact. Paredes already on a yellow card. Needs to be careful. He don't want to be suspended for the semi-final. And so this is an opportunity here for the Netherlands. Can they get this free kick right? In the 100th minute, there's still a good 2 or 3 minutes remaining of time wasting that's happened in these 10 minutes. Nopper just hoping, crouched down, hoping that something happens here. This has been a bad-tempered, entertaining second half. Messi into the book, moaning. Loads of yellow cards in this game. Argentina formed their wall once more. 5-man wall. It found the block last time. There must be a good 3-4 minutes to be added on from the referee here. We're in. 10 minutes are up. Gakpo stood over this. Berghuis as well. Who's going to have this? Might be Gakpo. No, it's going to be Berghuis. Flicks it under and in. Oh my god! Oh my god, I do not believe it! The Netherlands have found an equaliser! Holy shit! So the free kick was dummied and it was just passed into the penalty area. It fools the defenders of Argentina. Weghorst is quickest to react and he just flicks it into the bottom corner. Martinez is caught in no man's land. Wow. Wow. Onside. Great pass. Great finish. That's a cracking free kick. The audacity in the 100th minute, in the 10th minute of added on time, in a World Cup quarter-final knockout stage, the audacity to pass that ball and flick that and put it into the back of the net. I have never seen anything like it, but I respect it. The Netherlands are alive and kicking. Argentina surrender a 2-goal lead, and we are heading to extra time, I feel. That has been brilliant, and I hope if this does go to extra time, the Netherlands carry on their momentum and they don't just sit up and go back to just knocking it around, because Argentina, they've shown that when it's like that, they're capable. Argentina they're a menace. There's got to be 3 or 4 minutes left. This game isn't over yet. Not necessarily going to extra time. Messi, they want to bring him down. He finds the pass. Of course, Lionel Messi finds the pass. Threaded through. Van Dijk. And final whistle goes. And that is a nasty, bad-tempered second half end. And the Netherlands substitute bench want to run on because the Argentina substitute bench are fuming. Wow. Oh no, they are on now. They're pushing and shoving. Bottles are being thrown. This has been a nasty, bad-tempered second half. I've loved every bit of it. Every bit of it. Extra time First half. Got to love it. Got to love it. I've not got any full-time entertainment, so I can go and get another drink. I need to go and get another drink. I might just replay my video from... In fact, we'll throw a promo video on GT Player that brought me this chair. Well, I'll just go and get a drink. Bear with me. If I'm not... By the time the video ends, if I'm not back, we'll be back in time for the start of the first half of extra time. Stick with it. It's been entertaining. Wow.
Sensationally, perfect horse. Beautiful World Cup hero afterwards, really more much to I can tell you that another couple of cautions for the stuff at the end. Otamendi, I think, was cautioned, confirmed as being cautioned. Bergwijn, I think, was confirmed as being cautioned. So we go, I think, his name here. Hasn't been made official. What was that? 12 yellow cards in the game. Does come up. Goodness me, Martin. One of the end of the tournament and just keep giving and giving. He'll expect it. Has he got another moment of brilliance in the locker of Messi? Goodness. Innovation for that free kick was fantastic. And they were just expecting it to be tossed up in the air, weren't they? Well, I certainly was. I think they were arguing, I thought they were arguing who was going to try and whip that round the wall. Brought Argentina out. Not really. So the fourth official there, he should have handed him, but maybe so he was down on the bench because it was so heated towards the end of the game. Oh, he went to the corner. As you were then. Defending the great little man. Just in the joint. That's all I could think of. Oh, for sure. Just sat down the laurels. 2-0 they brought that was a nice little cushion. And just Van Gaal, when he put the big man on, it's quite remarkable because we talked about how he said he bowled now, he can't go and fresh. He played this slow build up, total football. Again, just long forward. Just
And I'm back. Extra time has already started. I have missed the start of extra time. We'll put the timer on. And I'll toggle it forward. Because we are... ...54 seconds in now. There we go. So 2-2. 2-2. Suffield. Anything can happen. Netherlands could knock Argentina out. Croatia knock Brazil out. Could England knock France out? And Morocco knock Portugal out? Anything can happen at this World Cup. Yeah, Netherlands taking a structure back to their team now. And I actually fully enjoyed them going all out attack. It was putting Argentina on the back foot. It's just all round entertaining. See what the reaction's been on Twitter. They're finalising the pots. It's got to extra time. Surely they're taking that into account on BetMate. Otherwise I finish 37th. Ooh. Not really much reaction at the moment on Twitter. Not much happened here in the first 3 minutes. Have we had all the drama? People memeing Brazil with their dancing from their victory over South Korea. I like the dancing. Add a bit of character to the World Cup. Then go out in the next game. Messi sends a good ball in. Tagliafico gets that under control and it looked to go for an overhead kick there, but Frenkie De Jong is back to make sure that doesn't happen. Sergio Aguero, he won't be happy. He's having to go at the red. I love Sergio, I miss him. Crazy. Really crazy. Really enjoyed this game. Thought it was going to be boring. Aki burst forward now. Cross comes in from the Netherlands. It's deep. And I thought Martinez might have to tip that over there. He's claiming that he's tipped it over. He wants a corner. I don't think the keeper has got a touch on it, you know. No, he pulled out. So, 25 minutes of extra time remaining. Not a real fan of extra time. I just don't think there's much to be decided. Every now and then, yeah, but majority of the time. Not sure. They'll be crazy in South America if that happens, Dale. We're left with European teams and Morocco from North Africa. So one African team and how many European? Croatia, Netherlands go through, that'd be 2. England, France and Portugal means 5 European teams would be left in the comp. And 1 African. Can Morocco get the business done against Portugal? That's the question. As we're now just 1 like away from 30 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here and go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate, who are finalising the pot. So we'll see where we've ended up. Although I'm sure they'd let this run during extra time, would they not? Seems a bit unfair if they didn't. Yeah, they're just knocking the ball around, these 2 teams. I think they're just trying to get a bit of their energy back. Maybe they might step this up. A bit like the Brazil game towards the end of the half and for the second half of extra time. It's just been a jam-packed, actioned game. Both teams will be exhausted. Who's psychologically strong? Argentina had the 2-goal lead. They'll be demoralised. Can they go on to get that important 3rd goal? And Netherlands must have were staring down a barrel. Felt like their time was up and the competition was coming to an end for them. And then all of a sudden, they're given a reprieve as Argentina pick up a throw in here in the 98th minute of the game. Messi intercepted. Nathan Ake's played really well, hasn't he, today? And that ball gets threaded through well. Here's Luuk de Jong. Frenkie De Jong now. Weghorst brought down. That'll be a free kick. Been an inspired substitution, Weghorst coming on. So a chance here for the Netherlands to put a ball into the box and see if they can test their defence. Citizens for Life saying game's mental, reckons penalties, 4-3, cross comes in, cleared, outside of the penalty area, Frenkie De Jong kicks it to nowhere in particular, and free kick given against the Netherlands and a free kick for Argentina there, a bit of respite. Reckons 4-3 Argentina on penalties. I have no idea which way this match is going to go. I'm not even going to speak about penalties until it gets to penalties if we get there. It's been a pleasure to watch this game. This has been one of the most entertaining games that I have watched for drama, for anticipation, for the build-up, the aggression, the boiling point, tipping over, the referee's impact on the game. It's just made it, to me, this has been a World Cup classic. This has been a cracking football game. And it'd be only fitting for the drama that we've had if it's to end with the ultimate drama with penalties. Here comes Argentina, though. They're not thinking about penalties. They're thinking we can win this in extra time. As the comeback here, Argentina do for a free kick. Argentina not happy. They wanted to play on. They had space. They were moving it to the right-hand side. Lionel Messi and Timber coming together. I think it's because it's a head injury. They've stopped it. Lionel Messi's nose. It looks alright. $11 in then. 4 minutes to go plus whatever's to be added on here in the first half. Free kick here, Argentina. Lionel Messi will whip this in. Not a good ball in that, to be fair. You expect better from Lionel Messi. Headed clear by the Netherlands. Only as far out as Messi once more. Puts another ball in. And again, not very good. And it's straight out of play for a goal kick to the Netherlands. Fair to say that Argentina are a little stumped right now. Fans are silent. They're not dancing around anymore. This is a pensive game. They're in a game. Very similar to the Brazil-Croatia game. They're happy, they're jubilant, they're dancing around, they think they're going through. The next moment, oh, actually, no, we've still got work to do. The next moment, you're out. After looking like you were going through. And Brazil's was only short-lived. Argentina had a 2-goal lead. I'll tell you what, these balls forward from the Netherlands have got better since the target men Luuk De Jong and Weghorst have come on. It's really caused problems. I was speaking before the game about the impact that Bergwijn and Depay could have on this game. Balls over the top, through balls, playing the way around, counter-attacks, pace. None of it. Traditional football. Lump the fuck out the ball. Big man up top, get it. Put it in. It's worked. Got to love it. Mar, thanks very much for tuning in. Gabriel Jesus' injury. Firstly, speedy recovery to Gabriel Jesus. Don't wish injury on anybody. It will have an impact. The fact that Arsenal are now looking in the transfer market at a striker suggests to me that the injury is a 3-4 monther at the very least. And that's sad. It makes me sad to see because Jesus is a good player. And apart from when he's playing against City and the impact that it has on City, I wish him all the best. It does make life easier for City because Arsenal, he's been influential for Arsenal. Saw last season how they struggled for a good striker. Jesus has come in and they've looked sharper, they've looked better. And let's not forget, as cross comes in from Argentina, and it's Otamendi was so close to finding that touch that was needed to divert that goalwards. Good ball in that from Lionel Messi, just beyond Otamendi. But yeah, it's almost like back to square one. And let's not forget, should England progress against France, they're not going to see Bukayo Saka for a while either. And that could be costly. As we're now over 30 likes. That's brilliant. Can we get to 40 likes? 9 away. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. Plenty more football content to come for you guys to enjoy. We're live again tomorrow, 6 p.m. GMT, for the watch-along of the France-England game. It's going to be a biggie. Come and join me for it. Link out later on this evening to set your reminders for. Don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up. We're now 8 likes away from 40 likes. And lastly, go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Links and details in the description, also in the live chat. Sufjan reckons Croatia going through to the final. Who they're going to face on Tuesday is the question. It looked like it was going to be Argentina. Netherlands had other ideas with their clever free kick in the 100th minute. Finding an equaliser after being 2 goals down. Can they complete the comeback, wrap it up, and find themselves in a semi-final spot? Is the question. As half-time whistle in extra time goes. So we've got one more big half of extra time, 15 minutes to come, plus whatever's to be added on. And then it will be the spectacle of penalty shootout. Nothing happening in extra time at the moment. The commentator's just saying it was very flat. Was very flat. It's extra time. There's too much at stake. It's going to take a mistake or something really smart or something really good to do this. To find a goal. Otherwise we are going to pens. Another penalty shootout. How many penalty shootouts have we had? Japan, Croatia was the first. Morocco, Spain. Spain were put out. Japan have been put out. Brazil have been put out for a penalty shootout. And this one looks like it's heading the same way. Are we going to have drama? I'm sure that we will. We're here to do live reaction to that. Oh, I'm tired now. I'm not used to extra time as well. As we're nearly ready for the start of the second half here. Substitution being made here by Argentina. Don't know if it's tactical. Molina, goal scorer, comes off and Montiel comes on. I don't know whether that's pending penalty shootouts, feeling a bit of strain, a bit of wear and tear, fresh legs, tactical, I'm not sure. We do have kick-off though here for the second half. So free kick here for Argentina. Referee's definitely been a me referee. I want all the attention on me. There's some defending here for the Netherlands to do. Corner, Messi to take. Whipped in deep and Noppert can get both hands under that and catch it. After an initial spillage. Looks like a free kick. I know what referee's going to play on. Play the advantage. Noppert sends this long. Weghorst gets a touch on that. And I think Betmate have ended the pot. So let's see where we've finished and who's won the pot. So I finished 37th, just outside of being placed. Desperately unlucky from me today. Finished a 1 point behind being placed, which is a shame. Winner on 46.5 points is Villafan Luuk. Well done to Villafan Luuk. With Captain Messi and Vice-Captain Acuna winning the penalty. Team made up mostly of Argentine players. Well done to him. Wins £254. And we'll be back again tomorrow for tomorrow's pot. which is England taking on France. Got my team ready and set up for that as well. Ball comes forward from Argentina. Noppert has got no choice but to get a kick on that and out for a throw-in. Not the time to be getting fancy and holding Lionel Messi off to try and guide that out for a goal kick. He's thinking, nah, we'll get rid of that. Put it out. Montiel to take. Here's Leo Messi's brought down. That'll be a free kick. Gakpo, the guilty culprit. And chance here for Argentina once more to whip something into the box. The clock ticks towards the 20-minute mark. A yellow card shown. I think for dissent. I think it's Montiel that's only just come on. Yeah, and he misses the next match now. You can't believe it. There's words going to be said about the referee, definitely. I'm glad the world stage can see how much of a knob he is. We've had him 3 times. We've had to deal with him. Here's Messi then. Into the penalty area. Walking this and shot comes in and he gets it all wrong. Out for a goal kick. And Argentina struggling. 20 minutes in. 10 minutes of extra time plus whatever's to be added on remaining here. And if they can't be separated in 10 minutes time, remember, we will be heading to a penalty shootout. Where the winner advances to play Croatia. It's a cracking tackle that. I think it was Paredes. And he's brought down, and now the Netherlands are having their turn to have a moan. They can't believe it. Both teams can't believe how shite the referee is. There's minimal in that. And Di Maria is going to be Argentina's final throw of the dice. Imagine Di Maria will take a penalty should penalties be needed as well. Di Maria comes on. Argentina will barge into the back of one of the Netherlands defenders. Wanted a free kick, nothing given, and eventually Netherlands can get the foot onto the ball and get it clear. I think Argentina are going to make that substitution now, and Di Maria is going to come on, and it's going to be Lautaro Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. I keep getting them two mixed up. It's Lisandro Martinez that comes off. So Lautaro's on the pitch, Di Maria's on the pitch, Messi is on the pitch. There's 3 penalty takers. Netherlands are breaking away here. Oh, brilliant tackle, Otamendi. No, free kick given. I can't believe it. He's given a yellow card. That was a great challenge. Not only is he given a free kick, he's given a yellow card as well. What's he doing? It's Pazzella with a... Is it for the protests or... What a challenge. Is it because of the scissor motion from behind? To me, that's a good tackle. Dale, the referee's been shite. It's been shocking, hasn't he? Been really bad. Right. Mixed, I agree. Free kicks. Deep! He's hit! Oh, clean connection to start with, and that could have been the moment. It's not a clean connection, it's a brilliant block, and free kick given to Argentina in the end for I don't know. Right, Gakpo comes off. Lang is on. Big throw of the dice that from the Netherlands. 7 minutes plus whatever's to be added on remaining here. I've got a feeling the referee's going to add quite a bit on. That's brilliant work from Nathan Ake. Not the greatest pass from Nathan Ake, though. That is a shame. He's chasing after everything. Ake, give Ake some credit there. We're 114 minutes into the game, and Nathan Ake started the game bursting forward, running, and the referee's giving another free kick. What for? What? It's pushing and shoving going on. This is bad. Bad. Through ball played. Martinez can't thread it through, and Netherlands half get it clear. Here's Di Maria. Fernandez. And goal! No! Oh, how has Martinez not scored? Oh, great work, Enzo Fernandez. Oh, and it's Van Dijk with the block. He knows absolutely nothing about it. He's just in the right place at the right time. And because of it, makes the block. Otamendi wants the referee to go to the monitor, have a look, said it's handball. They're appealing heavily here, Argentina, for handball. VAR says no, get on with it. Cleared by Netherlands then. Weren't the greatest corner in towards the near post. It was pretty low. Cleared by the Netherlands. Argentina got hold of the ball once more, though. Montiel comes forward. Already picked up a yellow card. Here's Di Maria. Back to Montiel. Can he get a cross in? He can, and it's out for a corner kick to Argentina. Good defending by Weghorst. He's back there defending, helping out his team. Di Maria takes it quick. Here's Leo Messi. Works it to the edge of the penalty area. Fernandez has a shot. He's blocked. And it's just over the top of the crossbar. Took a big deflection. Keeper rooted. Diving desperately. So close from Argentina. 5 minutes remaining. Otamendi forward. Tagliafico forward. Lautaro's in there. Messi's on the edge of the box, sniffing around. Cross comes in. Headed clear. Fernandez once more. He's getting more and more involved now. Di Maria. Cross comes in. Blocked. Another corner, Argentina. Lang it was with a block that's just come on. Netherlands, I think, desperately wanting the final whistle. Desperately just wanting penalties. Backs against the wall. Corner comes in. Header over the top of the crossbar. Pazella it was with the header. Free header. Should be hitting the target, in my opinion. He gets there. The hard work's done. This has been a really good game of football. Really opened up since the second half, and it's been a really enjoyable game of football. The referee's given another free kick. Just a joke. Is that a laugh? 3.5 minutes remaining then. That looked like a free kick. Referee says no. Through ball comes in. Weghorst can't play the ball across. Another cross comes in. It's deep, and Martinez spills it and gets it a second attempt. It was Bergwijn at the back post. Looked like he might have been coming in. Stopped in his track. 2.5 minutes remaining. It will be penalties if this cannot be separated. Enzo Fernandez now works the ball to Di Maria. Here is Leo Messi. Good work from Leo Messi. Work to the edge of the penalty area. A chance here for Argentina to put a ball into the box. Netherlands get the bodies back though. They can't get it in. They're going to have to move this across. I've been impressed taking extra time with Enzo Fernandez. Bit ghost-like in the game, to be honest. I kind of forgot he were playing, but really stepped it up in extra time. And the Netherlands looking to counter here. And there's a man over. That's good skills. Going to get a ball across. They can. And not a good ball in, though, because it's too close to the keeper. Martinez catches it. 2 minutes. Less than that. Remaining of normal extra time. That's a good ball flicked forward here by Argentina. Here's Martinez. Has a shot. Good save from Noppert in goal. Rebounds it out and it'll be a throw into Argentina. Just over 1 minute remaining. We're 7 likes away now from 40 likes. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. Here is Enzo Fernandez. Who's going to take the penalties then? What do we reckon? Messi will obviously have one. Di Maria, I think, will have one. I've got a feeling that Martinez will probably have one. Who else fancies one? I reckon Lang's probably going to have one for the Netherlands. Frenkie De Jong, possibly. Possibly the attackers. Luuk De Jong and Messi! Oh, wide. Maybe Luuk De Jong and Weghorst might have penalties. Where's it going to be decided then? 20 seconds plus whatever's to be added on. Messi's shot, which was dragged wide, is taking a deflection, so it's a corner. Angel Di Maria of Paris Saint-Germain to take. Put in. It's a decent ball in and nearly caught the keeper out. He nearly scored off his own corner there and Noppert tips that one over. That was a cracking ball in. Good goalkeeping. Tips it over the top of the crossbar. Di Maria goes quick. We're into whatever's to be added on now. Here is Lionel Messi. Shot comes in. Post. Oh! I think it was Enzo Fernandez with the shot. And he hits the post. Oh, the keeper's beaten. Wow. I don't know how long's been added on here. We're into the 31st minute here. Whatever the referee decides is to be added on is what it's going to be. Some of the Argentina fans know what's coming. It's going to be a penalty shootout. Some of them can't look. See a flag there of Diego Maradona. Ball comes forward. It's 1 minute added on. They have been wasting about 30 seconds. So the referee may choose to add on 30 seconds or so. And that looked like it should have been a free kick to the Netherlands. And referee says no. So play on. I think the whistle's gone for... Yeah, that's it. There we go. Whistle has gone. And that is the end of the match. The match is done and dusted. It's penalties. Pens. Right. We will... How should we do this? We'll go... Netherlands. That's how we'll do this. Pens. Netherlands, Argentina. To pens. Great game. Poor first half. Poor start to the game. Wasn't very entertaining. Came to life second half. Extra time weren't too bad either. Full of drama. And we end it with the ultimate drama. Penalty shootout. Are we ready for this then, everybody? Are we ready? Last bits of prep coming in from the coaches, from any player that wants to chip in any of their opinions. The coach giving opinions. There's somebody receiving a bit of treatment there. I think it's Timber. The Netherlands team talks hampered by Timber in the middle of the circle getting a rub. Van Gaal gives the final instructions. It's going to be decided by a lottery. Got to love it. Really got to love it. Messi, the captain. He's ready to go. Lionel Messi's ready. What do we reckon then? Argentina or Netherlands? Who's going through? I think Argentina. Let me know in the live chat. Either comment Netherlands or Argentina. Who goes through here on penalties? Let me know. I'm backing Argentina. I think Argentina are going through. Messi and Van Dijk receive instructions from the referee. He's going to do the coin toss to decide which end they're going to be taking and who's going to be going first. Dale going for Netherlands. I'm going for Argentina. Let me know live chat. Who are you backing? Who do you think wins this penalty shootout? It's a 50-50. It's a rock, paper, scissors. I think the Netherlands are going to go first. Yeah, it's going to be the Netherlands going first. It's going to be Van Dijk leading by example then. Van Dijk going first here. Can he give the Netherlands the lead up against this Premier League showdown? Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool taking on Emiliano Martinez of Aston Villa. Noppert's been sent. I think the referee's just having words with the keepers to make sure they stay on the line. Because if they miss and the keepers come off the line, they will retake, so they will be checking. So Van Dijk up against Martinez. Can he get Netherlands off to a good start here in this penalty shootout? We're ready to go. Excuse me, ready to go. Van Dijk. Saved! First blood, Argentina. Captain of the Netherlands steps up. He wants the responsibility. It's a good height for the keeper. And it's a really good save from Martinez. That sets really well for Argentina. And it's going to be Leo Messi who's already scored a penalty. He has already scored a penalty. The two captains stepping up. There's a few comments being made by the Argentina and Netherlands. The bickering's carrying on between the two teams. Leo Messi then, up against Noppert. Can Leo Messi repeat what he did before? Scored before. Is it a repeat? Leo Messi steps up. You bet it's a repeat. Just sends the keeper the wrong way and Argentina lead in this penalty shootout. Makes a mug of Noppert. Noppert dives and Messi just strokes it so calm, so slow. To the other way. He just waits for the keeper to go and then just strokes it in. Is this the time of Leo Messi? Gets Argentina off to a good start. Fans are jubilant. Netherlands really need to score here. Netherlands really need to score. It's Berghuis, the substitute, that's come on. Netherlands to respond. Second penalty for them. Berghuis up against Martinez. Saved! Oh, big advantage to Argentina. Martinez is dancing. Argentina in a brilliant position in this penalty shootout. Otamendi looks up to the gods. Paredes steps forward. Martinez with a brilliant save. It's the Aston Villa shot stopper. But the Argentina flag shaved and printed into his hair, making the difference. It's a cracking save. He doesn't commit. He's full stretch again. Not great penalties from Netherlands. They're not bad penalties. They're just not great. And the keeper's more than a match. And it's Paredes now up against Noppert. If Noppert's ever needed to make a save, now is the time because Argentina could double their lead here. Paredes against Noppert. Brilliant penalty. 2-0 Argentina. Argentina on the verge here. On the verge. Argentina were 2-0 up in the game. They're 2-0 up on penalty shootout. Surely they're not blowing another 2-goal lead. They're not going to surrender it this time, surely. -8. We don't like -8. We don't like the sound of that. Netherlands now at the point of no return. State the obvious here, but they must score. They must score. Remember, leave a thumbs up. 6 likes away from 40 likes. Subscribe if you're new around here. Go and check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Link in the description. Also in the live chat. Use the QR code as well to download the BetMate app. Here we go then. Who is it that's stepping up? And that's a good penalty. I think it's... Who is that that's taking it? Don't know. They scored, whoever it is. It's a really good penalty. Waits really late. The keeper doesn't commit. So it just goes with power and precision. Keeper never dives. Right. Really need a save here to give themselves a fighting chance. Argentina know a goal here and they're nearly there. Any goal, any save and they're through. Tagliafico, I think this is. Good penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Argentina then on the verge. Netherlands must score. Netherlands must score. They're nearly there now, Argentina. My sweepstake hanging by a thread. We are at the point of no return, but the Netherlands have already been at a point of no return once in this game and came back. Need a goal. I think it's Weghorst. Weghorst already scored once in the game. It's looked good since coming on. Can he find that goal? Weghorst finds that goal. Keeps Netherlands alive. Argentina then, very simple, must score. And they go through. It's as simple as that. Sends the keeper the wrong way there, Weghorst. There's some bickering going on between Netherlands and Argentina players. Di Maria getting involved. I think Di Maria is going to be lining up the last penalty for Argentina in case he's needed, but he might not be needed here. As it's Enzo Fernandez that steps up of Benfica. New signing for them in the summer from River Plate. Steps up on the world stage to send Argentina through to the semi-final and a date with Croatia, who've already won their own penalty shootout by 4-2 against Brazil. Fernandez up against Noppert to send Argentina through to the semi-final of the World Cup. Fernandez misses, it's wide! Oh, the drama! You cannot believe it! Enzo Fernandez, he belongs at Manchester City with a penalty like that. That's how we take penalties. Here we go. Here we go. It's not a badly struck penalty. Good power. Slow down. Just not accurate. It's wide. Right. Netherlands must score. They must score. Luuk De Jong must score to keep the Netherlands in. Argentina are through if Luuk De Jong misses. Luuk De Jong up against Martinez. Scores. 3-3. Netherlands have loved the comebacks. But now it's all up to, I presume, Angel Di Maria. And I tell you what, if Argentina miss here, it's massive. Oh no, sorry, it's going to be Martinez. A yellow card's been shown. Referees loved yellow cards. Another yellow card. I'm amazed there's not been a red. Martinez to take. Lautaro Martinez. Against Noppert. Some mind games being played. Very simple. Argentina score. Argentina go through. Argentina miss. Netherlands very much alive. Martinez against Noppert. to put Argentina through to the semi-final. And he does! There it is! There's the important goal. It's Lautaro Martinez with the goal. Sends Argentina to the semi-final of the World Cup. Lionel Messi and co are still alive. They've set up a date on Tuesday, going up against Croatia, who've won their 2 penalty shootouts. Netherlands are gutted. I'm going to applaud the Netherlands. Have made very entertaining. I've fully enjoyed this game of football. Full of drama. And it's kicking off. You expect it to kick off. Netherlands players are going over to go and confront the Argentina players who are unhappy about something. But, simple as, Argentina are through to the World Cup semi-final. And on Tuesday, we'll take on Croatia. The Netherlands players are in tears. They fought hard. And you can't help but feel sorry for anybody that loses on penalty shootout because it's just a harsh way to lose. Nathan Ake will be coming home to Manchester City, of course. Weghorst is in tears. You can't help but feel sorry for the Netherlands. I have fully enjoyed that game of football. Some of the Argentina players are in tears. Martinez is in tears. It means everything to these football players. They build their careers up. Think about it. From an early age, they build themselves up. Some of these players have been doing this trade 20, 30 years. They build up to these moments. And it's a bloody harsh way for your dreams, for your hopes to come crashing down. It's a brilliant way to win. I've been on the receiving end of winning penalty shootouts. I remember being a fan and I was absolutely buzzing when City won the Carabao Cup. We was there at Wembley. We beat Chelsea in a penalty shootout. Buzzing. I was ecstatic. Greatest feeling ever. We've been on the receiving end of losses of penalty shootouts as well, and it's cruel. You don't feel like talking to anybody. You feel like you want the world to open up and you just want to get in and disappear for the rest of your life. Absolutely fantastic game of football, that. Argentina, Netherlands delivered a classic. Loved it. We'll be back again tomorrow, 6 p.m, doing it all again. France taking on the English boys. Come on, England. It's our time. I hope. We'll see. I'll see you then. Thanks very much for tuning in, everybody. Dale, wrap up warm. See you tomorrow. Mixing, wrap up warm. See you tomorrow. I'll see you guys as well tomorrow. Like, comment, share, subscribe. BetMate link in the description, in the live chat. I'll see you all again real soon. I will have the link out to my England watch-along out tonight. Go and set your reminders. Keep an eye on my channel. And Swagya, Vamos, Argentina through. The date with Croatia, Tuesday. We'll be doing a live watch-along of that game as well. Hopefully, it'll be just as good a game here as what we've seen this evening. See you very soon. I've been JSGC. Muchas gracias. Thanks everyone for tuning in. See you all again real soon. Peace.